Oh, hello from the other side of the internet. That's right. The this side, this recording side.
Now? There we go.
I can hear you.
That was weird. Not only did for some reason it changed my microphone input, which I haven't done an update, so I don't know why I did that, but my equalizer volume was all the way down. That was weird.
So anyways, it went from Denzel to Kevin Hart. Interesting.
Jesus.
Interesting.
Anyways, Gunblade, appreciate you picking up on that on the sound not coming through there. I was playing with some things and I did change that. I did change the output device and I forgot to change that back. So appreciate you saying something about that, sir.
Leave it to Gunblade. Gunblade, what's going on, buddy? There we go.
Oh man,
we know what's going on. We know what's going on here.
I don't know what's going on here. In fact, I actually made that the title of the stream is I don't remember what we're doing.
What? This is the Landman stream tonight, buddy. Yeah.
Landman. Oh yeah, we're doing oil.
Yeah, that's right. We're going oil.
Doing oil. I forgot about that.
We're gonna Billy Bob this shit.
No, the stream name is I don't even remember what we're doing anymore. Stuff and things.
Yep, we got
the stuff and
oil the pan.
All right.
Pan oil, right? Yep.
No, I don't think that quite works that way. Oh wait,
here we go.
Over here.
Playing Crimson Desert, trying to get a specific weapon. There you go. There you go, Gunblade.
Hell yeah. Still liking it then, huh, Gunblade?
I look forward to picking it up on sale. You know what else I look forward to picking up on sale? Forza Horizon 6 or 7 or whichever fucking one they're on now. It's coming out next month.
I don't even know.
I in no way feel motivated to pay $70 for another Forza Horizon game. I just don't. I don't give. Who cares? I'll just play the last one. I don't like. Why do I pay $70 for a new one? It's got a different map. You know, it's like I'm not paying $70 for that. I'm good. No, thank you. A new title car, a few new wacky weird cars, you know, here and there.
Yeah, I don't know about the stuff.
It's not gonna do it. Like, it's a fun game. Don't get me wrong. I love Forza Horizon as much as I like, you know, the Forza Motorsport games. But it's like, I mean, they don't change enough between iterations to justify me spending $70 on this. Like,
oh, like most sports-related games.
Like, yeah, I'm not gonna pay that much. It's too much. It's too much, Gunblade. Not doing it.
Too much. All right.
Sad because I could go for some new Forza, but I prefer the Motorsport over the Horizon stuff anyway. So, whatever. It's a beehive club. It spawns bees on it that do a percentage of the damage done. That sounds awesome, Gunblade. It's not a billy club. It's a beehive club.
That also definitely sounds like something that Gunblade would just have fun with.
Sounds like a Terraria weapon.
It does actually. Now that you say that, it does sound just like a Terraria weapon.
That's a Terraria thing.
I love that.
Forgive me if this is a stupid question, but what happened to all the SAM that was in the storage chest?
I just took it all.
Where are we going with it?
Making some storage depot upgrades.
Storage depot upgrades. Okay. You can heavy hit with it and then just shield up and they kill stuff. There was a bee summoner item besides the bee gun. It's right. Yeah, there was a whole like bee suit. I think bee armor outfit and whatnot. Yeah. But bee club sounds hilarious. So you just swing it, some of the bees, and then just like go tuck and hide in a corner while the bees do your job for you. Classy. All right, we got to figure out oil.
Give me just a second here, and I'll get you some SAM stuff that I'm guessing you needed.
I have no idea what I need. I know I need stuff to build basic foundational stuff, so we can actually establish something out there. So that's gonna be like concrete and iron.
All right. So got the first 2 upgrades for the storage depots, the dimensional depots. So upload speed is increased by 50%. Well, it says 50%, but it's double. It went from 15 a minute to 30 a minute, and then it is now 2 stacks of things.
Sure.
And honestly, if you don't care, which, like I said, if you want the Sam, go ahead. But otherwise, we can either do another upgrade, or we can just make a bunch of storage depots and start putting stuff in it.
Yeah, I don't care. I was just making sure it didn't vanish on us because it was like full when we quit. I'm like, I hope to God that didn't
it definitely
bug
was,
out and be gone.
The reanimated Sam was definitely not full when I took it. It had some in it for sure, but it wasn't full.
Okay, whatever.
No, I'm just saying if there was something missing.
I remember having a specific conversation about that big storage chest being almost full. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you're talking about the raw Sam. Yes, that was full, and then we started doing
Sam.
We started doing the fucking constructor to make the reanimated Sam, so it used it all.
Rods. I might need some more iron rods, maybe. I'll grab some of them. Sure. Can't hurt to grab a few more.
Oh, it
Don't
certainly can.
forget the bee grenades that crashed your game. Oh, yeah! That's right. The bee grenades. Forgot about the bee nades. I always, there's so many times where, I mean, it's been, what, 14 years now since Terraria, and I still occasionally think about playing it again. Like, man,
dude,
play Terraria.
I've even
but I'm
thought
just
about
like,
playing
I
it
don't.
again.
I feel like I'm gonna start playing it, and within like 2 hours, I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I've been through that game so many times at this point. It's like, it's kind of like, I don't want to say it's like Castle Crashers kind of thing, because they've added so much to that game, but so much of what they add is just more items and stuff to find, and it's not really adding to the breadth of the game, if that makes sense. It doesn't make the game really bigger. There's just more stuff in the bubble that you already have to play in, and it's like, eh.
I hear that.
Which, toys are fun, don't get me wrong, but at some point, you gotta expand your border a little bit to keep me coming back. It's a great game. I don't know what I would do in it at this point.
Yeah,
Alright, so I got a bunch of concrete, iron rods,
I forgot about that.
iron plates.
That'll actually be a good thing to set up.
Alright. So let's see. So we can establish like a base out there, and then get some trains.
Dinosaur train.
Soonishly, once we research that part anyway.
Did you kids ever watch Dinosaur Train?
I don't think I even know what that is. Dinosaur Train?
Yeah, it was a show that was on, I want to say, Amazon Prime for kids.
That would make a lot of sense actually, because I don't really watch kids stuff on Amazon at all.
Your kids don't watch it?
What I've ever. No, they watch Disney Plus. Like.
Yeah, Dinosaur Train.
I'm not gonna say we've never watched anything on Amazon Prime, but like I've never scrolled through the family tab or anything like that on Amazon Prime. That's where Daddy gets his serious shit from. What the fuck?
What?
Okay, these Mercer spheres have to like respawn. There's literally one out here. If I were at, like, near where I put the oil things at.
Really?
Like, there's no way this... I feel like there's no way this has been here the whole time.
Oh, there's a way. There's a will, there's a way.
Captain, where there's a will, there's an orc.
Yeah.
Holy crap. What in the ass?
Okay. So we still needed 13 of these encased beams. We have plenty of those. Do we need the encased steel beams for anything else?
I honestly forgot what we needed those for in the first place. It was just the we were trying to get the fucking thing researched, right? The
Yeah,
next tier or whatever.
Yeah, so we had the tier for it. The only thing I know to use it for besides this was, I think it was the encrusted or encased beams, whatever they're called, was a part of like the power system, big power grid pieces.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be used just like anything else in a whole variety of different stuff.
Here's kind of what I'm wondering right now, because right now the steel production, even though it's as max as it can be at the moment, besides putting out another smelter, which we could do. It is not enough to make both the encased steel beams and the frames, the variable frames that we need, versatile frames, I mean, for phase 3. And we need a lot of those for phase 3. So I was going to try and find a way to either double the capacity so they can filter at the same time, or turn off the encased steel beams and just let it all go to versatile frame. What do you think?
I think we need to do whatever we need to do to increase production versus shutting things off temporarily, because that's going to become increasingly more confusing and hard to keep up with. And I'm getting the sense in this game that there's never going to be a time where we don't want something. I feel like we're always going to need everything.
Okay.
Which makes sense given a factory kind of game. This motherfucker is on top of my car now. Dude, get off!
This motherfucker.
God, I'm starting to hate these fucking blimpies. Jesus, get off my car!
This motherfucker, man.
Well, I am... Okay, he's coming with me, apparently. Boy, I wish the camera was here for this one. See if I can drive this fucker all the way back to base.
I do want to see this.
He's... Oh, nope, there he goes. Now he's up. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead.
Oh.
Well, that's interesting. Interesting. Yeah, bro was literally riding on top of my fucking car. Weirdo. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, so where the hell did I build this thing? It was like out here, I think? Does that sound right? I feel like it was out here. Why is my map all kinds of fucked up?
Why is it all fucky?
How do you fucking move the map around? I can't move the map around now. There we go. It's like it's all kinds of jack. This man. This game is being a game tonight, chat. Woof. Man. Oh, good. Autosave, please. Yeah, thank you. Alright, can the car make this? Find out, chat. Turns out it can. Let's go. All right. Is that a fucking mineral node or a creature with the shit? What's it?
Hey, at least it's living up to its reputation.
I don't know. Things are pretty annoying if you ask me, but it's whatever. Right, I'm going to break ground right there. Thank you. Right there. Let's chainsaw some of this debris out of here. Gonna make ourselves a nice little mini factory, little sub factory over here, chat. That's what we're gonna do.
Sub.
We're gonna cut down a few little happy trees here.
Oh, now he's getting happy trees involved?
No, wrong button. Shit. And we're zooping. You know we zooping, chat. All the zoop.
He loves it.
Ouch. Zoop, zoop, riot.
Riot!
There we go. And boop.
Yeah, sometimes I wish you could, like, mirror the build so that way, like, shit's on the opposite side.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Okay. And we're zooping that way. Bam. Not really sure how big to make this out here. The idea is to just like produce all the oil out here and then transport it wherever we need it to be from here.
Sure.
So, I'm not sure how much manufacturing space we're going to need for something like that, but it was some cherry poppin' daddies, says Vasco. Wow. I mean, actually, no, Vasco. I'm going to leave that one alone tonight. Just going to leave that one alone. I appreciate you, though. How are you doing this evening, Vasco? Vasco, we are in episode 1 of Landman this evening. We get the cracking on some oil here. The hell's that? Oh shit! Jesus!
I love it.
There's some weird shit going on out here. Let me tell you. Shit, Jesus. Zoot Suit Riot was by Cherry Poppin' Daddies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that who says that? Wow. That's the name of who sings that, huh? Stupid. Okay, there we go. We found another Mercer sphere out here. What the hell? Like, it's just right here. Get your mind out of the gutter, he says. Well, Vasca, I'm pretty sure that name for the band came from the exact same spot. So I don't feel like it's just a me in the gutter thing. I just misunderstood the reference, but the meaning is the same. Although if I was the band and someone asked me, I'd be like, I don't know what you're talking about. What's weird about this? Perfectly normal band name. I don't know what your problem is.
Perfectly normal band name.
Vasca, how have your last couple of days been, buddy? Getting anything accomplished over there? I doubt it. Two, three, 5. Five. All right. A little more here. It's been nothing but a downpour of rain. I spent most of the day in a squad car. Man, I hate the days where it just doesn't stop raining. So dreary.
What are you in a squad car for? You're a computer
Why
guy.
is that not? Oh, for fuck's sake. Really gonna make me move the damn car. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that there's about 26 computers in a squad car. So,
I mean, your number would be wrong, but
depends. Are we going by golf rules or Price is Right rules?
yes.
Either way, it still doesn't make sense.
Can't tell.
Okay. Run, come to you, go back here.
Vasca, yes, I'm a computer guy who works on multiple municipalities, including PD and FD. So yes, I have to work on their mobile data terminals. Gotcha. Not gonna lie, was not even thinking that.
Oh, I did that. All right, perfect. I'll be taking this bush. Thank you much. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
So I did see, I guess, there's a convention going on, CinemaCon or whatever. Oh, Alaska is currently on a 20-stream week. Oh, yeah. You may have larger budgets, but the software is made by the lowest bidder. That's how everything works, yeah. Yep. Everything's made by the lowest bidder, which should make you feel real good. Okay. That was talking about. Oh, CinemaCon or something like that. And we got our first little teaser look at Godzilla -0. I'm excited for this.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this movie. Even my kid is excited for this movie, and it's in Japanese, just to be clear. Like, and I've reminded him, like, he likes Godzilla -1, and you know, you have to read. You have to read the movie. He loves it. I'm pretty excited for that one.
Hell yeah,
And at the same time, I guess they announced a third Jumanji movie, which I only find hilarious because I just watched the first two with my kid like 2 weeks ago. Like for the first time, just watched them. Like, really?
I did actually know that they were doing another Jumanji movie.
I knew they wanted to, but I never knew that they were actually like a go for it. It's always one of those like, yeah, we want to do another one. Like, well, sure you fucking do. Like the actors say it, you know, like of course you do. You want another fucking $20 million payday. That doesn't mean shit. I'd want to do it too. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen. But yeah, apparently it's coming out like. They even said like, this is the part that I'm concerned about. They said like it's out December 25th this year. So not only like Christmas Day, which is already weird enough, but December's packed as fuck. Like you got the new Dune movie coming out. You got fucking Avengers Doomsday coming out. I'm like, you're gonna sandwich Welcome to the Jungle in there? So they don't or Jumanji, I guess. Sorry, that was the subtitle of the one, but like they don't want to make a fourth Jumanji movie, do they? Because this one's not gonna do good, financially speaking.
Yeah,
So the teaser, I'm excited. Never saw -1. Is -0 also in Japanese? Yes, it is in Japanese. Yeah. If you haven't seen -1, you absolutely need to. I still maintain it's like the best Godzilla movie made. It's such a good movie. If nothing else, I think it's kind of unarguable that it's the only Godzilla movie made where you actually give a shit about the human characters in the movie. That's a pretty impressive feat right there. Like,
yeah,
actually care about the human characters in a Godzilla movie. Great movie. Godzilla -1 is one of the best movies I've ever seen. Excited for -0 to Trumpet. Yeah, I'm just, you know the risk, Gunplay is like -1 was so good. I mean, largely because like of what they were able to do with a minimalistic budget, right? And like, okay, like let's not just throw a shit ton of money at this thing and go crazy with it because we lose the magic there.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually, I don't know, irritatingly enough or whatever, kind of disagree. Godzilla -1 won an Oscar for Best Special Effects. And I actually wholeheartedly disagree with that award.
Was that the one
Because,
with the purple Godzilla beam?
no, not that one, no.
Which
This was
-1?
standard. -1's the one that came out like 2 or 3 years ago. It's like, it's in Japanese.
I'm trying to remember. I remember putting it on my watch list, but I can't remember if I've seen it. But you're saying it's all in Japanese. Maybe I don't remember that. Maybe I haven't seen it.
Yeah. Don't even care about God. I got to look at the insurance companies. Well, yeah, I mean, when you see what he does, yeah, it's kind of like it's that age-old saying of the bank, right? Kind of the same thing where, you know, if you owe the bank $100, that's your problem. If you owe the bank $100 million, it's the bank's problem. It's kind of how it is with insurance companies in Godzilla. Like, look, if Godzilla destroys your home, that's your problem. If Godzilla destroys your country, that's the country's problem.
Scale matters.
But no, they won award the best Oscar for special effects, and I'm like, look, the special effects were pretty cool given what they had to work with, you know. But like, that's not the name of the category. It's not best effects on a budget. You know what I mean? Like, that's not what the category is. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, damn good movie. I'm excited for the next one. Hope they don't overstep and just make it too much and ridiculous. We'll see. You might be thinking of is it the weird god like Shin Godzilla, the weird mutating Godzilla one?
Nope. I haven't. The thing is, I
he's got a
haven't seen the
purple beam.
one
I don't know.
that has like the purple beam or whatever. So.
All right. So
shit! I hit the wrong button. I almost died.
Speaking of shit, you know what I didn't do?
I mean,
I didn't bring over anything to like make actual oil stuff with. All I brought with me was stuff to like make a basic foundation with. Well, it looks like so I've got the extractors made, so I don't need those.
Okay.
But I'm guessing we need refineries. Refines fluid and/or solid parts into other parts. So surely we need one of those. Doesn't specify oil, but that's got to be it. That requires motors. Motors, the encased beams, fucking steel pipes, and copper sheeting.
Steel pipes? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So the encased steel pipes are both inside of the what you call it? I guess some copper sheeting. We'll start digging up the. Just have to make some motors. Which
We should have a good amount of copper sheeting, I think.
oh, we've got plenty of copper sheeting. I'm just saying I'm uploading them into the depot for you.
Fluid buffer.
But honestly,
so that's just okay.
by then, if you make your way back here, you'll probably get what you need before the depot's done uploading.
Yeah, I am irritated by the upload, but I get it. But, looks like pipes are mostly just sheeting and rotors for the most part. It's nothing terrible. Refineries.
Yeah, Shin Godzilla is the only one with a default different color beam, and it is the one constantly evolving. That's always a pain. Hollow Earth.
Yeah, actually.
Godzilla gets a different color beam from absorbing a specific Titan's power.
Yeah, Pinkzilla.
You guys are talking shit that I have no idea about because I don't watch Godzilla.
You gotta watch Godzilla. Fuck, actually, I'm wearing a Godzilla shirt. I literally just realized that. I'm good Godzilla tonight. I didn't put two and two together there, but yeah, it's fucking Godzilla, man. Yeah, Shin Godzilla. I actually they put that back in the theater sometime after -1 came out, and I took my kid to see that. I'd never seen that one before, so we both saw that at the theater for the first time. That's a weird movie, man. It's a weird Godzilla movie. It's interesting how Dev is loud and Hulk is soft. I mean, that's usually how it always works, unless I talk like this. Okay, so refinery. Looks like I have everything I need to make 4 refineries in the fucking dimensional storage outside of motors. There's no motors in there. Let's see. Then you need all the fucking... just all the pipes. All the pipes. So many pipes.
Yeah, I can definitely turn my volume up a little bit there. I don't think I messed with the gain at all. Gain's the same. How's that, Vasquez? Is that better?
It's like, yeah. You also didn't mess with any of the shit it screwed up at the start of stream either, but that happened, so.
Well, I didn't say that. I didn't mess with why it changed my output. But I did mess with your output. So there. It's actually much better.
Much better?
Nice.
Oh, well,
Very
I'll
nice.
Turn it back down then. You don't want to have to listen to him, Vasca. Just don't turn it back down.
Yeah, I don't want to listen to me either. It's okay.
Ooh, that's too much. Now I can hear you. Go ahead and turn back down, please.
Ooh, about that.
All right. So do we have motors being produced yet? Anywhere?
Not that
Probably
I'm
don't,
aware
dude.
of.
Just kind of started picking those up the other day. So we're going to have to get motors going. We have to get our motors running.
There's some things that really get my motor going.
You know what I want in this game? I want like a dirt bike. Why can't I get a dirt bike in this game? Is it because it'd be useless outside of being fun? That's probably why. Man, would it be fun though? A dirt bike.
Yeah,
Like
it
some
would definitely
cherry
be fun.
popping daddies. It's just too weird. Too weird. What a name. I say that, but I'm also fully aware there's other weird band names like Butthole Surfers. That's a band.
That
That's a fun
name always gets me.
That's a fun one.
Right.
Yes. Like, you gotta love them. They're like you understand you're never gonna make it that big with a name like that. It's just not gonna happen. So, I hope you're okay with that. Jeez, because this is all just making, the fucking automated wiring.
So that's constantly going up regardless of that.
Lords of Acid may not be the name that's bad, but the songs, well, you ain't playing it with your young children or sweet little old ladies. I don't think I've ever heard any of it, Moscow. I don't think I've ever heard any of it. Dang, freaking motors. Alright. Now. Damn it, Bobby.
Dummy? Bobby?
Rotors and stators. Ah, the old stators. This still is such a weird name. Just a weird name for something. The stator. Alright, I need to go pick up some rotors. I'm just gonna make a few motors manually so I can get something started out here. Okay. One song is called Drink My Honey. I'm pretty good at connect the dots. I think I'm connecting the dots on that one. I think I get it. I think I get it, Vasca.
Definitely need more steel ingots.
What are some of your favorite bands, Vasca? What do you listen to?
Oh, here we go. This is going to be the loaded question of all loaded questions.
Exactly. Exactly.
Uh-oh. We have a problem, Dev.
Was that the main power?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Our max consumption
What?
is at 2235. So our average consumption's around 1800 or so. Our capacity is at 1900. But our max consumption popped it, so
I didn't think we had added that much shit, actually.
well, to be fair, I have been like increasing, like overclocking everything and increasing output capacities and whatnot, so that all adds
Look,
up.
I'm working on oil tonight. I am not making another coal factory. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it, chat. I'm not doing it. All right. You have to figure out a different way.
And how does it, so you go to the refinery? Has both conveyor belt pipeline input and output ports so that the wide range of recipes can be automated. So extractor to a refinery, and the refinery is the refinery the actual power portion of that?
I have no idea. I haven't even built one yet. I'm making motors so I can start it. I literally haven't even started sciencing this yet. Oil spoken like a true American. I mean, yes and no. It's not really an American thing, but we do use a lot of it, sure.
Can't blame us for that though.
But so does everyone else.
That's true.
Except Canada. They don't use any.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada. Alright, so we need rubber, which requires oil in the refinery. It needs oil, heavy as a... Oh wait, crude oil? Oh, crude oil will make rubber and heavy oil residue in the refinery.
Motors take forever to craft. I don't know. Chat. This oil thing's already starting to... It's already getting to be a lot of work. Like, can't we just go, like, kill whales or something for this instead? This is
Whales!
a bit much.
We're gonna need... Oh,
Favorite bands? Yeah, that's loaded. Yeah, I know. You can't really pick a favorite. I mean, but I can. But Pink Floyd, Tool, Metallica. Nice. Like it. Wardrunner. Never heard of it. Rammstein, of course.
Wardrunner is good.
Subway to Sally. I've actually heard of that band. Neurotech. ABBA. Of course. Honestly, they listen to a lot of music, just not country. Mostly rock and electronic. Yeah, we're about the same, Vasca. I listen to a little bit of everything as long as it's not country or hip hop. I can't stand that stuff. Country's just depressing music. Can't fucking stand it.
I, unfortunately, grew up on it.
Top of my list these days is Volbeat. I love Volbeat. Go hard for some Volbeat. If I'm having to pick a favorite, like that's one of the ones that immediately comes to mind. My Plex server, go on random sequence of songs can be absolutely hilarious. Oh yeah. Mine will, my playlist will literally, like, by playlist, I mean, like, I don't actually have the songs or whatever. It's just random. But, like, it'll literally go from, like, Taylor Swift to Slipknot. It's fucking hilarious. And I'm
You're a
100% okay with
Swiftie.
it. Only ever listened to Outlaw Gentlemen and Shitty Woman. I mean, they're all good. Honestly, their newest one is probably the one I've listened to the least because it was meh. It was meh. Wait a minute. I don't know. I don't know what the album. What was the album name? It was the one with Shotgun Blues on it. I forgot what the name of that album was. Let's check out the other albums. Yeah, I listened to them all. Like, love them. Love them. Shotgun Blues is just a killer song. Servant of the Mind, that's what it was, yes. The one where he's got the weird, like, face thingy he's holding or whatever. I can see it. I just forgot what it was called. It's probably not my favorite album of theirs, though, although that might be my favorite song of theirs, but... Seal the Deal, Let's Boogie or whatever is probably my favorite album. The album is killer. Killer. Every damn song on it. Alright. There it goes again. Blowing up. How do they feel about Five Finger Death Punch? I feel they need to take a break. That's how I feel. Because I used to really like them, and then they just kept coming out with a new album every 8 months, and it was like, guys, like, give us some breathing space, please. I like them. I don't really have a problem with them. I'm not one of those guys that throws their arms up in the air and screams every time they have a slower ballad song because, you know, you need to if you want radio play. People don't seem to fucking understand that, and it drives me nuts. They bitch and complain because, this band's not heavy anymore. I'm like, have you listened to anything other than what they play on the radio? Because heavy shit doesn't get played on the radio. You realize that, right? You will not hear "Burn Motherfucker" played on the radio. It's
Why
not?
They did do
not
Gone
gonna
Away
get any
really
radio
well.
play.
Yeah.
They actually did. And now, because of that, like, The Offspring performs that song in a whole different way too. Like, it's hilarious. They're like, "Hey, that actually works. Like, we're gonna slow that down for our shows and whatnot."
My older brother had a friend. I don't know how close they are anymore, but I had him on Facebook. And I quickly said, no. Because, first of all, he was one of those guys who, like, apparently politics was the one of 2 topics that he would ever talk about, ever, on Facebook.
Oh, that's backwards.
And
it's one of the 2 you're not supposed to talk about.
Yeah, like I'm not even exaggerating. He was a friend of mine for years, and the only 2 things I ever saw him talk about on Facebook was anything. He posted anything and everything that was anti-Trump, which I'm not in a, we're not going to go into debate on who you are for who, but that if that's your identity on social media, then you got a fucked up identity. Okay. The other thing that he talked about was how much he hated Five Finger Death Punch. Those were the only 2 things his entire Facebook had.
Oh, yeah.
So I asked him one day, and I'm just like, dude, tell me, why do you hate Five Finger Death Punch? Politics on Facebook? Never. Yeah, Vasca, I get that. Don't get me wrong, but I was once a guy who did just a lot of Facebook politics, okay? I did it for years. my sister blocked me on Facebook because she didn't ever want to see us. She didn't like our interactions on Facebook. Like, that's how bad it was. Okay. That's one of the reasons why I got off of Facebook. But I have never seen anybody as deranged as this guy was for anything dealing with Trump on Facebook. And like I said, besides that, the only other thing he talked about was how much he hated Five Finger Death Punch. And so I asked him one day, I finally sent him a message. I'm like, dude, why do you fucking hate Five Finger Death Punch so much? I'm like, you're a heavy metal guy. He's a truck driver. He does nothing but listen to heavy metal. He's like a vinyl kind of heavy metal guy.
What's the beef all about?
And I was like, what's all this about? And he goes, because he said that they were never going to do a fucking ballad again. And now in his next album, he just keeps releasing ballads. I'm like, that's the only fucking reason?
It's so funny you say that because I wasn't trying to interrupt your story, but that's literally what I was thinking of. That is everyone's go-to. Anytime they say they don't like Five Finger, that's exactly what they say. It's to the point where that's just like the cool thing to say about them. They don't even know why. That's what he said he'd never do that again. Like, that's all, that one moment is what everyone points to for it. Every fucking time.
Like, it was literally the only reason. And that was just embarrassing. And after that, I'm like, I'm deleting you off Facebook. First of all, you're my brother's friend. You're not really my friend. Just happened to come across you as people you may know on Facebook, and so I added you. But yeah, that's not gonna fly. I'm not somebody who hates an entire band the way you do. Like, imagine one of the worst anti-Trumpers on Facebook you can think of, and then switch the topic to Five Finger Death Punch, and that's him. All because the guy sang ballads.
So that he could get play on the radio and be successful. Wow, how dare he? How dare he? Shame on him. No, a bunch of people don't like Five Fingers Ivan Moody being apparently a total D-bag. I mean,
he is.
I don't know about that. You hear about that stuff. I've never really seen anything to make me go, yeah, he's a jackass.
Well,
it's kind of like the Nickelback phenomenon. Like, is there really a reason to hate Nickelback? I don't think so. I think it's just the thing to do. As far as I can tell, they seem to make pretty good music for the most part.
Yeah, I don't mind Nickelback.
I don't either. I like them. I actually really like their new song, like what's it's called, like Bones for the Crows or something like that. It's a good fucking tune.
God damn it!
It was kind of the same thing. Yet you had your purists or whatever, you know, that didn't like them because of the songs they sang and whatnot, and it was because, well, like, yeah, they figured out what type of song would get play on the radio, and so that's what they did. But that's what you fucking do. But you need to be on the radio if your band being successful. Maybe not so much in 2026, but back in those days, like, that's what you had to do.
Yeah.
Oh, our band can do ballads amazingly well. I remember the late 80s, early 90s full of power ballads. But that's because, like, Alaska, there was a misconception about in those days, right? Like, oh, all that music's hate music, yeah, blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, but those people can actually sing.
Yeah.
Like, they genuinely have talent for singing, and like most of them could sing anything. You know, it didn't really matter what genre it was. Like, yeah, I can sing that.
Yeah, I think, honestly, people just so much want to hate something that they find one thing and just latch onto it. Like, again, you can bring it back Nickelback, right? It wasn't until I didn't think anybody disliked Nickelback until I heard one person say that you can line up all of their songs and, like, pretty much pull out the same chord on every song. It was like a YouTube video or whatever. After I had seen that video, That was the only reason people said that they didn't like Nickelback. I'm like, so you guys don't really have a reason not to hate Nickelback. You just
No, they don't really think that. They just they're they're conditioned to elicit that response.
That's kind of like pineapples, or not pineapples, like coconuts. I've seen a lot of people say how much they don't like coconuts, and I ask them why, and they'll say the same thing, a line that I know you know, Dev. Not the taste, the consistency.
Oh yeah, consistency.
We're gonna straight up take a quote from fucking a movie, Zombieland. Ooh, twice in a row. That's not good.
No, I'm doing it deliberately.
Oh, okay. That makes you feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
And there it goes.
I got the building bug where I can't bring up the building shit anymore, and I'm trying to not die and have to run all the way back here. So far, I've been unsuccessful. That's all right.
No, I'm trying to get some more power slugs because it seems to be I seem to have found a way to potentially help our power consumption and everything until you get the oil going.
Yeah,
So,
I got refineries placed, but that's all I've got down so far. I love coconut, but my wife can't stand the texture. Or are you talking about snowballs, the coconut marshmallow thing?
first of all,
again,
I love snowballs.
Again, Zombieland. Again.
But yes.
Fucking snowballs. God, good shit.
It is really good shit.
I don't know. I'm getting to that age of my life where I don't care anymore. I'm gonna like what I like, and I'm not gonna like what I don't like, and I don't care if you don't appreciate it. I don't have the time to care. Like, I like what I like, and I don't like what I don't like. That's it.
Damn, you have preferences? Weird.
Agree or disagree, I don't care. I'm gonna do what I want to do with the few years I have left. I'm just gonna keep talking like I'm on my deathbed now, just to weird everyone out.
Dude, I love coconuts or snowballs. Snowballs are good.
I don't like the coconut taste or texture. I go both ways on that one.
Nah, you go both ways. So apparently, Megan Fox made headlines somewhat recently because of her "I go both ways" line.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I guess from my understanding was that line was intentional to her actual sexuality, and somehow it came back up recently, and now people are making a big deal about it because she made some comment about it in an interview, and I don't know.
That doesn't sound like people. You must have that wrong.
Yeah. What was I thinking?
Which, by the way, that's Jennifer's Body's what that's from, right?
Yes.
Movie. That is such an underappreciated movie. That movie is actually genuinely good. Like, it's a genuinely good kind of like spoof horror movie. Like, it's so great. I don't think it gets the appreciation it should.
Personally, don't
like
the texture.
It's not supposed to be serious.
No, it's not. I remember enjoying it.
It's not. Yeah, it's not supposed to be a serious horror movie. Like people give her shit for it. I'm like, guys, she is playing the part to a T. Like,
oh yeah,
it's done quite well.
Yes. Everybody wanted to give Megan Fox a lot of shit in general, just because she's just another hottie with a body.
Yeah, and that's Michael Bay's fault. Put that there. Okay. And then this.
All right.
Again,
Somebody says,
bring it over
personally don't
here.
like the texture of coconut, but I've only had the processed stuff. in candies. I haven't had straight coconut that tastes as meh. Yeah, I mean, that's understandable. It's kind of like me with avocado. I hated guacamole and avocado because you never ever got it, you know, fresh or whatever. And then I went to California to go visit random and got it fresh, and I fucking love it. Genuinely delicious. Hulk, what music bands do you like? Well, Five Finger Death Punch is actually one of my favorites. I also like Linkin Park. I will say with Linkin Park, which I believe we've talked about before, but the new stuff with the female singer she's good, and the new stuff with her is good. She can't overcome the need to, you know, be compared to Chester when they do the originals or the classics, whatever you want to call them. But that's not her fault. She still does well.
No, nothing to do about it. We all grew up with Chester. Can't do anything about that.
Yep. Unleash the Archers is another one of my recent favorites. Got fairly obsessed with them and can't stop listening, honestly. Rammstein. Rammstein's another good one. Slipknot, Korn. Rob Zombie and Powerman 5000. A couple really good ones that I love.
Hulk's actually a really big Boys to Men fan, chat, so.
Actually, if I were to say I had a guilty pleasure, like, song or anything like that, it's fucking Kissed by a Rose by Seal.
I mean, come on. Yeah,
Dude,
I mean, you can't.
I fucking love that song.
How can you not? Like, come. Everybody likes that song. Everyone likes that one. All right, so I got 3 refineries built. I'm a little concerned about the recipes in here. Not sure this just pumps out oil like we were thinking.
So, from what I was observing, it appears as though it's crude oil. What the hell? Oh, it's a crash site. Crude oil that gets, like, split off into other things. And one of the byproducts is a fuel. I just don't know where that fuel is to be used.
Yeah, it says, like, residual fuel.
Yeah.
That's what it says. There's also a spot for a conveyor belt on these things. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to funnel into here, along with the oil.
There's some other bands that I'm a fan of. I mean, to be fair, it's really hard to say I'm a fan of this band or a fan of that band because I like a lot
the second song we danced to at our wedding, Vasca, was 3 Days Grace's I Hate Everything About You, which is actually our song, but I was outvoted as to that being the first song we danced to. Second song. We got the second song. Okay. First song was Warmness on the Soul by Avenged Sevenfold.
I did the Avenged Sevenfold's remake of, or I don't know if remake's the right word, but their rendition of Simple Man for mine and my mom's dance. Ooh, I see purple up there. My wife's and I was from a movie, so lesser known by people, but So Close is the name of it. Are you serious? Why so serious?
There it is. There it is. Okay. How doing this here? Let's see. First was Moody Blues, Nights in White Satin. Ooh. Right. So this will go. Just do it like that. Actually, no, let's flip that around. Like that? What?
And chat, before you get all crazy about why I'm doing this, yes, I know you can build up here. But I also do have a lot of fun of just doing the platforming stuff. God, I am high up here. Ooh, I didn't even notice they got fucking northern lights going.
So high. Shit. I don't have any cable for wires. Damn it. Damn it.
I actually have some. I'll upload them right now for you.
Work. Just gonna try and get this going quickly to see what it does, if it does anything. I don't really have many bands I listen to, more so individual artists, but I do have a few bands such as XGAJR, Gorillas, I know that one, Paramore, I know that one, Twin Pilots, and Imagine Dragons. Oh, and the Blackpink, those are the only band playlists I've made. The Blackpink, I don't know what that is. All my like 3 individual arts are random grab bags.
Dev, I just got an achievement for reaching the highest peak in the game.
Oh, nice. I think I got that when I shot off on the, what you call it? Or a little rocket thingy.
Mm-hmm. Funny enough, there is uranium up here.
Ooh.
Came all the way up here to get that purple slug.
That is acceptable.
And I found a crash site, so there's a hard drive up here too.
Nice. Okay.
I can't remember if I've gone. I don't think I've gone.
That's got power.
Only
Well,
if you had a power tower that you could place. Oh, wait!
Oh, is that a thing?
Since you like rock, did either of you listen to Monster Magnet? I don't think I've heard of that.
Monster Magnet. So, not Monster Mash.
Monster
Magnet.
Mash.
Because I've heard of that song before.
Huh.
Monster Magnet. That does not ring a bell.
So I do not have any steel beams to make a power tower up here.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to upload 20 steel beams for me to do that, or if we just want to wait and at a later time when we can actually do something with the uranium.
I don't have any to upload, so...
Okay. Next time then. I know where I'm at, so... I can see our beautiful coal facility here, although I'm
so
far
crazy.
enough away that I can't actually see the coal factories. I can see the platforms and a bunch of random pipes and conveyor belts, but I don't see
Their album Power Trip, listen. Power Trip by Monster Magnet, huh? Okay. Certainly don't mind to check it out.
They were kind of a one album wonder. Power Trip Monster Magnet. There.
Go to the Monster Trip.
I'd put it in the chat for me and Dev, so that's what I'm looking for right there. It is. After all this time, I found it. Okay, there I go. I have my heading. Let's go! Damn it, there's slugs below me. I'm on a mission. Here we go. There's a lot of slugs below me, Jesus. This area over here has a ton of slugs.
Oh, okay, let's go. Here we go. Alright, got some of that. Some of that now. I'm assuming it was supposed to do that. Assume it was supposed to do that.
Aha!
You know, going back when I think of like, you mentioned like one album wonders, Vasca. There's a band that we grew up with back in the day called Stroke 9.
Oh, yeah.
And they had an album that was seriously fucking awesome. Like, stellar album. And, I mean, it did okay, but it only did okay because of the one fucking song on it. And that, of course, was the Little Black Backpack. Haven't heard that in a while. Yeah. Little Black Backpack was huge, and it was one of those, like, that's the only song that got played on the radio. That whole album, Nasty Little Thoughts, I believe it's called, is awesome. I can still listen to it today and just be like, this is such good music. Love that. Washington Wondering, way better song than Backpack. Fuck Little Black Backpack. Washington Wondering's awesome.
Stone Sour back in the day, that was definitely one of my bands.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna be listening to Stroke 9 tomorrow now. It's gonna be on my playlist tomorrow. I'm gonna listen to that album.
Everybody at your office could be like, what the hell is this?
The hell are you listening to?
Mercer Sphere. Shit.
Okay. So no work. That.
Will you stop tripping shit?
When did it work? Where can I see just how much power something requires to run?
You're looking for the refinery?
I don't know which one I'm in right now, but
Refineries are 30 milliwatts.
I would prefer
Or
you answer.
megawatts.
How do you find that out? I don't,
I'm just looking at the builder menu.
the builder menu. So you can learn, you can see it there, but not at the actual fucking
I don't know if you can actually see it there or
building.
not.
I can't. That's why I was asking. I'm like, well, how much power does this fucking thing take?
Add one is I
30.
for like a year. I loved listening to Pull for My Valentine Forever album. And now to me it's
boy.
just meh. Bullet for My Valentine, fuck, what song was that though? I was talking to you a little while back, Deborah. I was like, I forgot all about this fucking song.
Tears Don't Fall. That was the
Yes, that was it.
one. I never really listened to those guys because, I mean, let's face it, they were popular when I was a, young adult. And all I could think of was, these motherfuckers are just copying Atreyu. This sounded exactly like Atreyu. And I was like,
I didn't
listen to these copycats.
I didn't listen to them mostly just because of, I don't know, they seemed a little too emo popular, if that really makes sense. I don't know. It seemed like everybody was like, if you're emo, you had to listen to Bullet for My Valentine. I just didn't feel like that was an apt thing to be associating. If that makes sense.
Another one of these fucking things. It's really not enough.
Of course it needs.
It's just never enough for this game, is it? It's just never enough.
Never enough. Yeah, it's never enough. This crash site needs rubber.
This is where rubber meets the rubber. That's how the cool kids are saying it these days.
Yeah, and I understand why, but I also feel like Power Band 5000 was vastly underrated. I've always loved them. But
Yeah, I mean, I would agree, but
they just couldn't get out of the shadow of Rob Zombie.
They never did anything with the momentum they had. I feel that same way about a band called Tantric.
Oh, Tantric, yep.
Tantric was pretty much in the same boat for me. I was like, man, this band's fucking awesome. Never really went anywhere.
Tantric was good. I enjoyed Power Man 5000. Yeah, Power Man 5000 was really good. It was just severely underrated, and like I said, just couldn't get under the shadow, out from under the shadow of Rob Zombie. But that was like his brother, right?
I don't know if it was brother. There was a relation somehow. I don't know if it was that close. I can't recall. Yeah, Tantric was like, I don't think it was, probably wasn't the first, but it was kind of like the first mainstream whatever band, like rock band to gain attention because they had the violin player. Fucking cool as shit. Hard rock with a violin in it was like, fuck yeah. how do I there we go. Some fuel here, some fuel here. Okay. Alright, we good? Pull. Okay. 3 biomass burners. And our oil pump is going.
Nice.
And don't worry, it is pumping into the one refinery that I did not power.
It works.
So let's correct that issue immediately. Thank you. And watch. Okay. Pumping oil.
Yeah.
Now.
Game that is just evil.
Is it showing up in here? This thing doesn't even have like a... There it is. Okay. And...
I'm also a fan of Lindsey Sterling. To be a little outside of the rock area.
So we're pumping oil, but I don't know where it's going. I'm not seeing it show up in the refinery here.
Make sure, because it's got that same height limitation that the water pumps have, that 10-meter height issue. So make sure you got that taken care of.
I could put those on there. I mean, it only goes up like 1 notch. I don't feel like it's enough to fuck with it, but I can put one on there and see. Nope, I can't. I don't have... I need 1 more fucking rotor to make a pump. Are you shitting me?
Damn it, you're really gonna make me do this.
Okay. Oh, just shut these 2 down for now because they're not actually pumping anything. Current amount in pipe. Okay.
Mercer Sphere!
So if I look at the actual pipeline segments, it's this current amount in pipe.
Okay.
And it says it's full. So, what else do I have to run into this thing to get it to fucking do something? Or plastic, rubber protection.
Well, there's a byproduct, right? So there's 2 in and 2 out. So maybe you have to have an out for the byproduct as well.
gotta be like a fluid buffer. Fluid buffer, see if it goes in there. Try that. Wait, why would you do that, you stupid thing? Wait, why is it red? Oh, for fuck's sake.
What'd you figure out?
The cable that I thought was going to it to power it is actually clipping through it and connecting to the other one behind it. So I don't actually have power running to it right now.
At least you figured it out. You bastard. I was itching my head.
No, wait, that's still connected. It's connected up to here. Wait a minute.
Did you guys care of Marilyn Manson? One of my favorite songs is the Marilyn Manson song.
I'm gonna say no because the only songs of his I really like are the covers. Like I don't really like any of his original music. His covers are phenomenal, though.
Beautiful People a cover?
I don't know if Beautiful People's a cover or not. I think it's a cover, isn't it?
Sweet Dreams? Sweet Dreams was a cover.
Sweet Dreams is a cover, yeah.
That I did know. And he did the This Is Halloween. That was a good cover.
Painted Love.
Yep. Sweet Dreams? Sweet
Beautiful
Dreams not
Peoples.
original.
Yeah, Sweet Dreams is a cover. Personal Jesus, yeah. So Beautiful People is his one original song that I like.
You know what the funny thing about that is
Okay,
too,
well.
Dev? Because obviously there's a reason you and I do like that one so much. For anybody who doesn't know, it's one of the finale episodes of Stargate Atlantis. That song is in there, and the thing is that it's not this. I don't know what the best way to describe it is, but it's not like the same. It's not the same exact song. You know, they cut it and edit it, and you know, make it hit the right beat and all that kind of stuff. It's done so fucking well in that episode. So you listen to the original, and it's still amazing. It's still a good song, but you don't have quite the same beat and impact and all that. I should say beat, but you know what I'm saying. I am vastly entertained that, hold up, I just found out that he did a cover of In the Air Tonight. Gonna give that a listen. You might have to link that one to me, Bosca, and I want to listen to that now, too. Alright. I got a bunch of power slugs here. We're gonna get some fucking... some increase in our current productivity.
I have no idea what to put into this fucking thing.
second here.
Everything says it's a byproduct. A byproduct. Fuel is a byproduct of crude oil refinement into fuel. Doesn't sound like a byproduct. It sounds like the product. Commonly used to manufacture plastic and rubber. Right. Cost 6 crude oil. Right. So fucking do something. Rubber. A byproduct of plastic and rubber production can be further refined into fuel and petroleum. Cost 3 crude oil. So again, then produce. Make it. This thing has power, but the light is red, so...
Yeah, give me just a little bit here, and
I'm not sure why it's not working.
I'm almost completed with my tasks that I was working on.
Why are you saying no power? You have the power.
You have the technology. Alright, that gave a good boost to the fucking power production. It's okay? What's okay?
It's so-so. Pipes are full. I've already tried flushing them. My only guess is like it doesn't work unless you have something coming in on the conveyor line as well. Which the only thing I'm seeing in here that would be conveyed in here is whatever polymer resin is. But at the same time, like, there's literally a recipe for fuel, and it says the only cost is crude oil, and it's not doing anything. So no. I'll tell you what, Marilyn Manson did a collab with Falling in Reverse.
Yes.
And that was wholly disappointing. I didn't even finish the song. I was like, wow, this sucks. I expected better out of those two. Seemed like a perfect match. I was like, nah, this ain't it, champ. Bosca, you know anything about oil in this game? Can't seem to figure out why this refinery won't do anything. I think it wants to do something. It just seems to think it doesn't have power for some reason. Only that it's about as difficult for you as in Stiff. Jokes aside. Nope, never played it, so no clue. Yeah, that's fine. Oil and Civ. I mean, we may never play that game. We never may get oil in that game if we can never play the game again. I did look into a couple of things over the weekend, Vasca, a couple of things you suggested and whatnot. I don't think it's going to change anything. I'm almost entirely certain it's just my internet that's causing the problem, because we've obviously played it, you know, plenty of times. It will work. It just seems to be, if it's a particularly rough night for my internet or whatever, that it's not going to it's just not going to work.
All right, I'm on my way.
So I'm really hoping to be playing Civ on Friday with you guys, for sure. Like, I'm trying to find if there's like a different panel on this thing I'm supposed to be interacting with or something. I can't find it. There's like 18 fucking ladders going up this thing, but... next time you play, if you're having issues, see if anyone in the house is using a streaming service. I mean, I can check, but my family is long since known to not be using the internet when I stream, the nights I stream.
Are you serious? Does the oil have to go to a refinery or anything? That's exactly where it's going. That's the problem. It's coming out of the extractor, whatever the hell it's called, and being piped straight into a refinery. And the refinery isn't doing anything. The pipeline is full. I'm on my way.
There ain't shit coming out of there.
Okay, this thing is fun to drive on these little sand dunes here.
Right?
Oh, wait, this water's not
But
that
do you
deep.
have the refinery producing? That's the thing, like... Hang on. Is it going now? Oh! So I just had to place an output for this shit. So this is coming out of it.
Yeah, that's what I said a while ago.
Well, I had the freaking fluid thing set up, but not the conveyor belt one. Because I wasn't trying to make any of whatever the fuck this resin shit is.
Yeah, it's just, but yeah, that's what I was saying. You have somewhere for the byproduct to go. Because I figured the byproduct would, you know, clog it up essentially.
But I guess the thing, I don't know. I guess I can't say it clogged it up because it never did anything, but... Okay, so if that has somewhere to go... Okay, so now this is filling.
Something about heavy oil residue will jam up the system.
I mean, I would still argue that jamming up the system and the system not even starting are two different things, but sure. Like, the power light was red. It never did anything. So that doesn't suggest jam, that suggests not functioning. Okay, so the fuel goes in there. I don't know how to get it out of there, but... So now that's making fuel. How do we use that fuel to power self-sustain this? What we got? It's my little, what you calls it things.
What you calls it things.
Yeah. These pieces of the biomass things. They're not going to last forever. Or much longer, to be perfectly honest.
Damn.
Power storage. Well, that's not going to work, is it? We don't have any sort of gas-powered generator to use.
You really gonna go all the way out there?
We're getting fuel in the buffer here. Don't know what to do with it past that. Yeah. Okay.
Let's see.
Not seeing anything to do with the fuel. Used as is to generate power or packaged to be used as fuel for vehicles or the jetpack. Does it go into some sort of power plant or generator? Well, that's what I would think, but if it does, we don't have access to it yet. Which seems weird to me, but... Is it like another tier we have to fucking go through to learn the fucking fuel generator? At the moment, we ain't got shit. We just have biomass and coal.
Just
Dang, we're gonna have to get that figured out soon.
yeah, because that's got to be fluid.
Gotta be something we just haven't unlocked yet.
That's exactly what I was just thinking.
It's gotta be. Which is gonna be irritating, but as expected.
Nope, too far.
Well,
Vasca says
Whee!
tier 5. Which is...
yeah, it's the tier we're in. It's just not the recipe we have currently highlighted.
Which, funny enough, the recipe we do have highlighted has something we need out of that, but...
Did you guys listen to Dragon Force? I mean, listen to Through the Fire and Flames like everybody else did, but
I did
there
listen...
was one other song I listened to that I liked, but outside of that, I didn't really care for them.
Yeah, I did listen to some of their songs, but it was really hard to listen to them and not immediately think, I'd rather listen Through the Fire and Flames.
Fluid packaging. Petroleum power. There it is. Fuel powered generator. That's what it is.
This is limestone. Yeah. Listen to who? No, I'm saying, like, we listened to some of the other songs from Dragon Force, and it's really hard to listen to the other songs and not think I'd rather be listening to Through the Fire and Flames. That's what I meant to say. If I said it differently, I'm sorry.
Okay. Alright, so we need all that stuff now.
Hey, look, rubber and plastics.
God damn it. Really don't want to funnel fucking biomass into that thing for that long.
I got the encased beams.
Reach. I need to go back and look at this because I didn't think we could make the the rubber and plastic yet either.
Yeah, we can. You got to make them in the refinery. So, yeah,
Right.
I think you have to. Well, what I'm saying
Didn't it
is,
require? Well,
I think you need to use like the.
Yeah, you need the shit that it's making as the byproduct.
Yeah. It's like crude oil can be turned into rubber, and then a byproduct is heavy oil residue. Plastic's same.
Oh, what's going up, Scarlet?
Yo, Scarlet.
How is Scarlet on this fine hump day?
Scarlet, we got to the point where we're like, hey, we should be getting able to use the oil for power. What gives? And then we realized we have to unlock it.
No, we don't have the ability to make the
Damn
power.
it, Scarlet.
What have we done? What have we done?
Scarlet gave another 20 gifted subs. Jesus, Scarlet. Scarlet, you're crazy. I love it. You're crazy.
Scarlet. Scarlet coming in hot.
Coming in hot.
Much love to you, Scarlet. Much
Fuck
love
yeah.
to you.
We need to. I don't know. At this point, we're about ready to have like a Scarlet Day or something.
A red day.
Red Day. It's like the red.
Get some love in the chat for Scarlet, everybody.
Come on, guys. Somebody else add to the hype train. 'Cause Scarlet did good. I can make 13 motors right now. I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
That show is interesting to me, like rock music. Well, I mean, you're clearly a rock star around here, anyway, Scarlet.
So, Metalocalypse, definitely something I've been wanting to watch. When it was on like Adult Swim and everything, I had no interest in watching it. But yeah, I definitely need to go back and watch it.
I'm sorry. I'm just another 20 gifted subs. Like Scarlet.
Scarlet's insane, man.
I appreciate the hell out of you, Scarlet.
Hell yeah.
Really do. Thank you. Thank you for that.
All right. 13. We need a total of 50. Scarlet. Scarlet. Ooh, Scarlet. Ooh.
We need a Scarlet. You got a particular notification you want for when you do that.
Yeah, give
Scarlet
us
notification.
there you go. I don't mind that at all, Scarlet. Give us something to be able to hit that button and be like, Scarlet did this.
Get out of here, bird.
Well, everybody heard about the bird.
So. Okay, so. Okay, hang on. So if I select plastic. What does it do?
What does the thing?
Okay, so it's making plastic now.
All the love to Scarlet. Ooh.
But is it not making the... whatever the purple shit is?
The heavy crude oil.
Yeah.
The heavy crude oil should be going into your buffer.
Yeah, but that's already full.
Is it making rubber right now?
It's making plastic. Yeah, it's pumping up plastic out the belt.
Or plastic, I mean. Weird.
It's like, shouldn't this be not working just like it was just not working previously? I'm confused.
So we do 18 mil.
What? Yeah, think about it, Scarlett. Give us some ideas for
Give us some ways that
a
we can
notification you'd like.
Yeah. Commemorate.
We'll get it up for you. I mean, I could have phrased that a little better. I'll grant you that, but
You didn't want to though.
once the heavy oil backs up, it should stop producing. When's it gonna back up? It should be backed up now, right? Like the fluid buffer it's going into is full. Okay, so it's storing the heavy oil. Okay, just in the actual refineries. So I'm guessing what stack size 100. That's when it'll shut off, I guess. If I put a
chest. We got
splitter,
hype chest. What do we get?
what?
Last time we got the gritty duck.
Oh, we did, didn't we?
This time we get the they ate emoji.
The what?
They ate emoji. Oh no, that one's weird. Scarlet's got an actual queen though. That one I like that one better. I like Scarlet, the one that Scarlet uses better. The gritty duck's nice though. I did like the gritty duck. There you go, gritty duck. Or gritty goose. Gritty goose. Gritty goose is the shit. I love gritty goose.
I tapped out and got disconnected.
Tabbed out, got disconnected.
Damn it. I tapped out to look at the hype chest. The game kicked me. Sorry, Satisfactory. Scarlet's more important right now.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to deal with it. Choo-choo! The train going. They see me rolling.
No, they see Scarlet rolling. Really need to get a hypertube going up to the fucking. What up, Wally? Wally, you just missed.
And then there's a Wally.
You just missed Scarlet giving out another several subs. 20 subs. Scarlet likes us. Scarlet wants everybody else to like us. And we like Scarlet. Dude, I don't know why, but I love that greedy goose, man.
No. It's taking forever to reconnect to the game now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're in trouble. The only reason I know that song, I've never heard it outside of the Power Rangers movie.
I know the song. That one. I don't know if I've ever seen the movie you're talking about. Like the old one, right?
I believe, yes, it was the original Power Rangers movie.
I'm sure I saw it. I had to have seen it. Like that was our thing back
with
in our
with
Power Rangers.
Was that with the ooze? Yeah, that was with the ooze, the purple ooze.
God, I don't remember. I straight don't remember, chat. I don't know.
I used to watch that movie a lot when I was a kid.
That's a new one. It disconnected me. Never even left the main menu.
What?
We're just recycling the intro now again. What? Unet connection, tick connection, timed out, closing connection, the last blah, 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 blah. Lots of mumbo jumbo there. All right, anyways, ignoring that. We're ignoring that, chat. Let's try and get back in here. We were just getting somewhere. You're just starting to get somewhere.
Just lost later.
Wally, how are you this evening?
Computer.
Hey, I have an actual loading screen now. That we're good. I think.
Nice.
We've been working on oil the whole time here. Yep. Okay, so it looks like I get on, and the thingy is backed up, so if I just go and pull it out of here... Oh, it's only 50. Damn. Okay. I can't pull it out of the inventory. No! I can't put this shit in my inventory. The residue.
Got to flush it.
Motherfucker.
I'm colorblind.
How do I flush it out of here?
Isn't there a flush option in the
Not on the
buffer?
refinery.
No, don't you have to flush it out of the buffer and then it'll start filling up the buffer?
I can flush the buffer, yeah. Do I really want to flush 400 cubic meters of... I guess it doesn't really matter at this
we're gonna
point.
get it back. Blasted by allergies. Oh, that sucks, Wally.
Yeah. That's all the rage these days.
I remember seeing a video. I can't remember exactly how they initiated it, but essentially there was a tree and they hit the tree somehow and it just like a yellow cloud comes off the tree for all the pollen that was coming off of it. And the caption was like, my allergies are going insane just watching this.
Yeah. Yep. There was a time when I actually cared a lot and put forth effort into like routinely washing my car.
Oh, yeah, that I did.
Then I moved out here. It was like there is literally no point. Literally no point. All right, so we're back making more plastic.
Nice.
Once I get 200 of that and 200 rubber, we're calling it there, and we need to make a fuel plant out here so this can self-sustain.
I like it. I like it.
What are these things at? Oh god, that thing's out of fuel right now, actually. Son of a...
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get some fucking trees. I have to do it.
All right, Dev, what would you rather have right now?
Oh.
Would you rather have
terrible questions.
Increase stack size, increase upload speed, or a couple extra depots?
Stack size, easily.
Stack size, not upload speed?
Yeah.
Because earlier you were talking about upload speed.
Who gives a shit? I'd rather have more in there.
Who gives a shit?
Sort of seems like eventually you're gonna get to a point where you're not gonna be like uploading shit, so who gives a fuck? It's all just gonna be funneling into there automatically.
Well, I think the upload speed also counts for the stuff that gets funneled in there.
How's that? How's that make sense? So you funnel into the conveyor from a conveyor belt and it still has to upload into the shit?
Yes.
That's kind of annoying, but whatever. Yep. Go figure. It's not working, of course. Fucking thing. This piece of shit.
We seriously ran into a issue with water?
With water? That'd be... Shouldn't.
It appears as though we are.
But the math checks out.
The math does check out. This thing keeps turning on and shutting off.
don't make no sense. That don't make no sense.
Yeah.
All right. We're up and running again. Let's go.
Show pipes
Plastics.
again.
Okay.
See, this is the part that I don't get. The pipe is full, pretty much full. But the water inside of the cold power is not sustaining. So it consumes 113 meter cubed. That's 13 meter cubed? 113 meter cubed per minute. This is... Yeah, the flow rate's just not there. And so it keeps shutting down, I'm guessing? What boost do you have on it? Mark 1. That's all we got.
Yeah, we don't have access to any others, right?
Yeah, we just have the Mark 1.
Yeah.
You're a bit under to run 3. Yeah, so that's what I was kind of... So I should be able to put another water extractor down here. And then attach that pipe. To get more water. You only need one uplifter, not 3. Well, we had one on every... Or we had one down there, and it wasn't doing it.
I think I put 3 on it just so I didn't have to come back and try and fucking fix it later. It's just like, whatever. There's 3 of them. What do I care? It's just materials.
One other issue, pipe only supports a max of 300. Okay, I get that, right? I get that right here for the max flow rate. But... Because what's... So max flow rate of 300. Okay, we're producing...
What?
Our flow rate's at 300. But each coal plant's only using like 113. Oh, wait, no, that would be under. So yeah, I do need to make another... extractor copper sheets. Yeah, yep. As soon as I said that, Scarlet. As soon as I said that. Just in case.
Okay. I am
In trouble.
uploading 200 plastic.
Right.
And we are making the rubber. I really like how crude oil comes into this structure and then comes out as nicely folded and packaged things of rubber. Great. Great. So since we're we're at the point of oil now anyways, Scarlet. Does it work much the same way as like the water and coal? Like, can one extractor kind of split off and supply 3 refineries?
Can't put them both on a 300 lane. Oh, you're right. You can't increase the capacity of the pipes either. So we just have to deal with it. Yeah, unlock Mark II, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You just have to deal with it until we get to the Mark II. That's what I meant to say.
Alright, sir, it's pronounced Mortal Kombat 2.
Just
run one-to-one machine away with its own pipe.
That would work. I wasn't thinking that way. I was just thinking 3 to 3.
Do. Okay. That to 1 here. Think. Do it. There. Damn it. So, flushing the fluid buffer seems unnecessary. Like every time it stops because the residue builds up, I just go in and select the recipe again, and it starts up again and just erases the residue in there. It's a little weird, but whatever, I guess.
Yeah. I feel like there's some sort of... Oh, wait. You're not getting anything in your inventory, are you, when you do that?
No. No, I literally can't take it out of the fucking thing. Because that's been the problem. I can't get it out of there.
Screams and resource waste. It's liquid, you can't take it out. Yeah, just verifying.
Look, I can take a cup of water and pour it right into my pocket right now. Now it's gonna leak. Package it. Yeah, well, we haven't learned the package stuff yet. Right now we're focused on the power, so we can actually have a functioning fuel plant down here. Rufus says Wally. Actually, I don't know if I even have pockets. I don't know. Not have pockets on these.
That GIF I sent you earlier. I sent the one where the dude like flips you off. I sent that to just a bunch of random people today. After I sent that to you, just people that people that I think would find it funny that I haven't talked to forever, and just kind of a funny way to start up a conversation. Dude, I've been getting so many great reactions for it. One person was like, "Well, that was rude." Get that power unlocked. Can decommission those coal power generators.
Oh, hell no. I'm not taking those down. Hell no.
That's true. Devil won't do that.
Went to a lot of work for those. Those are going to continue to give us power, even if it's nominal. Went to a lot of work for those.
Still don't have any fucking...
But yeah, we'll get the power here first, and then we'll get the... whatever. The packaging stuff. So that does seem like it's going to be necessary.
Necessary?
There it is. Alright, you got 100 rubber right now. Looks like the plastic is uploaded.
Yep, I just put it in.
So 100 more rubber to go. And we're good.
And then we'll have to just add that power to our system.
Yeah, which means we need the ever important, as everyone is letting us know, power towers.
Power towers.
Guess we got to do that. Scarlett's gonna be really mad if we don't put power towers up.
Fine.
It's gonna rage like crazy.
Rage bait.
Scarlett, how have your last couple of days been, buddy? Wally, I watched to play Factorio for a little bit the other night. Saw you were playing that.
Alright, just to verify, you want the stack capacity over the upload speed?
Yeah. Yeah, Factorio is one of those games where, like, much like I was just saying about Terraria earlier, is like every now and again, man, I should play that again. But I'm like, I'm gonna not want to do it. Like after an hour, and be like, no, I don't want to do this.
I don't wanna.
Looked like it was just the regular Factorio you were playing, though, right? Oh no. God damn it, the power shut off again. Of course it did. Because of course it did. Is it gonna cut down more stuff?
Why are you blaming me? I didn't do anything.
Goddamn trees.
I like how the power comes back on its own. Don't know why it is, but... Nope, a bit of overhaul mod. The only resource on the map is Tiberium from Command & Conquer?
Oh, man. That's why you were talking about Command &
I have
Conquer.
to use it to make everything. So play.
Did hear you talking about Command & Conquer. What's your what is your pick of Command & Conquer games, Wally? What's your favorite Command & Conquer game, and why is it Generals? Fuck is this? The fuck is this? Oh, ouch, ow. That's painful. That's what that is.
The fuck? The fuck? The fuck is in the air? The fuck? Red Alert 2, says Scarlet.
Red Alert 2. Oh boy.
Well, you said you never played Generals.
It's the wrong answer. It's the wrong answer, Scarlet. It's the wrong answer. You never played Generals? Ah, oh, Command & Conquer Generals was so good. Ah, loved your Generals. Command & Conquer Generals is one of those games where if they were to, and they won't, if they were to do a remake of that, I would be buying that. Like, day one, I'd be there for that. I loved Command & Conquer Generals. When it came out, didn't have a computer capable of running it. Just never bothered later. I mean, I 100% understand that. Yep, get it. Pretty sure Red Alert 2 has higher rating than Generals. Granted, it's quite dated. Well, I mean, I'm sure it does, but there's plenty of games that have higher ratings that are shit.
What? That's how things work these days?
Generals are pretty solid. Yeah, I love Generals. I mean, I don't know if Red Alert 1 or 2, came out later on and weren't quite as,
is that what our problem
aged
is right now?
Potentially, but yeah, I just love. Wasn't too much of a fan of the expansion for it. It was interesting. What was the expansion for it? Because that wasn't the Tiberium Wars. That was a whole separate game, right? That was like a whole sequel, wasn't it? What was the expansion for it? Generals, damn, I don't know. Because you can't buy it on just 0 hour. That's what it was, Scarlet. Thank you. Because you can't even buy Generals on Steam, can you? I think I've tried to buy it again and play it, and I can't. It's not available on Steam, I don't think. Generals was 2003. Jesus. Steam collection? Is it really? Is it available in a collection? I might need to look that up again. I would love to play Generals again. Command & Conquer. This is going to be one of those things, Scarlet, where I find out I couldn't find it in the store to buy it because I already fucking own it. That's what this is going to be like. Oh, I already have it. Let's take a gander. And Conquer. Whoa, wait a minute. Where's this? They put it on here in 2024. Oh no, it's included with EA Play, or you have to purchase the bundle. So you literally can't purchase the game separately. You have to buy the entire fucking bundle. Or subscribe to EA Play. Which, if I can give you some insight, chat, is never fucking happening. Man. I mean, that is a lot of Command & Conquer. That's so annoying. They break it down by price, and it's like $150 for the game, but you can't buy it at $150. You gotta buy the whole goddamn bundle. Dang. Does it actually work? Have you played it on Steam, Scarlet? Does it actually work? Because this is one of those like games you buy that just like doesn't function properly on Steam, or you have to install 16 different third-party software things to get it to run. I'd be pissed. get it on sale next time. Yeah, like wait for the summer sale. It'll be like $5.
How much is it?
It's $20 for the bundle. Which I mean, to be fair, honestly, it's a good value, but still, I only want it for the one game. You know what I mean? So it's not super great. CNC is right up there with Age of Empires, the greatest game franchises. It is up there, Wally. It's one of those franchises that it's a goddamn shame they've done nothing with it for like decades. I think the last thing they released for Command and Conquer was a fucking mobile game, and that was like 14 years ago or something crazy, right?
Well, they're doing the same thing with Age of Empires too. Is they're trying to promote it as a
yeah. I mean, at least they had a new one of those a few years back. When we get Age of Empires 4, Wally, was that like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, something like that? Fucking EA, yeah, that's terrible. 2-ish? Oh shit, that new? I thought it'd been longer than that. Yeah, I'd say Command and Conquer is up there for me in terms of like franchises that have pissed me off because they've been on ice. That's right up there with like Splinter Cell for me. I cannot stand that they've just sat on Splinter Cell and done fuck all with it for over a decade. Like, Jesus. Because I loved Age of Empires, don't get me wrong, but I was definitely always more of a StarCraft guy. But I'd still say Command and Conquer's right up there with StarCraft. Like, if they had a new Command and Conquer today, it could go toe to toe with StarCraft. Bring it on.
kind of funny you say all that because those were never really my games.
Yeah.
I mean, I put time into them now,
but making them all again. Wait, what? Are you for real, Scarlett? Is that like legit news? Someone what? Someone buy out EA games to start actually making games again? 4, you're right. Oh, 4 year? Okay, so yeah, about 4 years ago. Classic Blizzard is right up there too. Yeah, I mean, StarCraft is just... I'll still load up StarCraft 2 today. Hell, I'll still load up the remaster of StarCraft 1 occasionally. They did. Seriously. I'm gonna do a... Can you share a link or some info to that in the Discord possibly, Scarlett? I would love to look into that. I'm not... I'm not crazy about an oil prince buying it to make games. That doesn't sound like a win inherently to me, but clearly EA doesn't know what the fuck they're doing with it, so might as well let someone do something with it. What?
Hey,
the hell do you want, game? Down. Turn on. Piece of shit. There we go. Alright, and we're off again. Let's see. Turns out Saudi Arabia will own 93% of EA if the buyout goes through. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Wait.
Yeah.
I do remember hearing about this. Because this was big news a while ago, right? Because it's not really just like your normal buyout. What they call it, like a leveraged buyout? Basically, they're going to be saddled with a shit ton of debt, essentially, because of this buyout. Which, if you've been paying attention, EA and billions of dollars of debt only means one thing. Wasn't impressed with AoE 4. It's basically 2 with AOM's engine. Yeah, I didn't play it that long, Wally, honestly. I didn't play it for too terribly long at all. I was kind of like you, I was just meh on it. I wasn't having a super great time with it, so I moved on pretty quickly. Debt and oil prints, 55 billion. That's like his piggy bank. Yeah. We'll see what happens. I mean, I don't know. There's also the unfortunate reality of RTS games don't do as good these days as they used to. So, you know, getting someone to agree to fund one in this day and age is difficult. People start playing RTS games like they were back in those days. Now I'm gonna be honest. As much as I love StarCraft, I'm gonna put a lot of the blame for that on StarCraft.
How dare you blame StarCraft?
I'm going to. StarCraft, SC2, yeah, StarCraft and the whole esports thing, the boom and whatnot. I mean, StarCraft got to the point where unless you were willing to be a sweaty, it wasn't fun to play.
Yeah.
You can't play online because everyone's too fucking try hard sweaty. You can't just play online and have fun unless you're willing to like strap in, fucking go. See, you can't do it. And that that kind of mentality just trickled down to everything. You now have a lot of people that, because of that, just kind of assume that that's what all RTS games are like, and they just don't want to play them. Never played those games online either. Anyway, I didn't either, Wally. I don't either. Like, I'm definitely not in that group, but that is a very large group that exists. Like, and they're not buying RTS games, so. All right, 200 rubber. Uploading. Played Generals last February. Did you really? Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay attention to it. Unfortunately, it didn't look like I could add the bundle to my wish list, Scarlet, which is kind of annoying. So I won't even know when it goes on sale, I guess. I do want to play me some Command & Conquer Generals now, though. We also have the CDs. Damn, that's so awesome. There's only, I think I can easily count on one hand the amount of PC games, like physical copies, I have. I think most of them are right there.
I was gonna say, I know I've got one that's like right here.
They're right there. I think they're outside of two. I think they're all Blizzard games. I actually have Guild Wars 2 and Ion on physical copy. Everything else is Blizzard shit. I've got like, 20 different StarCraft battle chests because, we kept buying those back in the day. Every time I wanted to play StarCraft, you go and, shit, somebody else online is using your CD key. Damn it, buy a new battle chest. Did it every time. How many of us are old enough to remember that shit?
Yep.
Fucking CD keys, and if someone else was online using your CD key, you couldn't play. Man. I've purchased so many copies of the original StarCraft because of that. Never had that issue, just key gen if needed. Well, that's how that issue happened.
Yeah.
Like, everyone did that. And at some point, it automatically is going to generate a key that somebody else is going to try and use. And it was especially bad with StarCraft because StarCraft's keys were all numbers. They weren't even alphanumeric. So you could literally just like mash your numpad and you'd get a key eventually. But we got together to play StarCraft a lot back in the day, and like there were so many times where we'd go to play and they wouldn't let me play because it says my key was in use. Like, well, god damn it, we're all here trying to play. Like, guess I'm buying another battle chest. No, the kicker was like if they weren't online playing, it would let you play because it would only allow one of those CD keys online at one point in time. So it was like if you waited, eventually they're not going to play it. You could get on again. But when you're in a LAN party situation, you can't really wait. you
Nope.
get on.
Yep, I remember doing that. I remember you telling me to do that one time too. Because that happened to me. You're like, yeah, just mash your keys. I'm like, what?
Just mash some numbers. You'll eventually get one. You'll eventually get one. Have legitimate keys from us. I mean, I've got several. Like I said, I've got several StarCraft battle chests laying around with legitimate keys, but like I could still try and log on, and it could still tell me that somebody is using my CD key because they got it from a key generator or something like that. Now, it's not likely in 2026 that that's a problem, but back in that day, it was.
Yep, I remember them days.
Amazed you still eat those one at a time instead of crafting them into a full heal. Are you talking about the berries?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still eating the berries too. Like, I don't know. I don't take enough damage to the point where I really care that much, Scarlet. If that makes sense, like, I'm not really that concerned with it.
I just haven't
Probably
gone,
sure we'll.
gone far enough
I'm sure
out
we'll
of my
get
way
to a
to
point.
make them.
Yeah, like we'll probably get to a point where we're in more combat situations and whatnot, and it's more necessary. But yeah, I mean, like right now, we're not really,
Oh, god damn it!
All right. Have we been crafting the fucking whatever, the beams all night, the insulated beams or whatever, encased beams?
Yes.
Or sorry, steel beams. We need steel beams for the power towers.
Steel beams, yes.
Does make sense.
But they have been being used.
Okay.
So I increased the production for them to try and get them to stock up. I believe it worked. I don't know for sure. The hell? Seriously?
What the hell?
What the hell? What do you mean, you people?
Power tower. Just a cool word. I love it. All right. Rubber is all uploaded. Looks like.
Cool. I'm not at the base.
Well, what the fuck did I upload it for then?
Solid question. I can get over there quick though. You don't happen to have another Mercer sphere, do you?
I have 2.
Oh, sweet. Upload those bitches too.
Uploading.
Oh god, lots of
Done.
radiation. Lots of radiation. Running.
Can't do anything about that. That I can't do anything about.
Whee! Oh, wow. I thought I was farther over to the
You need a Marty
southwest.
McFly suit?
Yes.
All right.
Whee!
Well, in typical fashion, chat, been working on oil all night. Only goal was to get a fuel plant up and running. Not going to happen because we didn't really even realize we had to first unlock the actual generator too. So this project is definitely going to continue on into Monday.
God knows you can make it
Possibly
right
Friday
now.
if Civ works. Well, surely I don't have fuel generator. I need more rubber quick wire.
I can upload some quick wire.
I was like 50 more rubber, 50 quick wire, and
Wait, do I have 50 quick? I do have 50 quick.
I need some more encased beams too.
I can grab some of those because I don't have any of those. I don't think.
Definitely tell this thing to start making rubber again. Make more rubber. Might actually be able to get one of these built. It's unlocked. Yep, it's unlocked now. I will return.
All right.
Okay. How much does one of these bad guys put out? 250 megawatts? Oof.
Assuming you're overlocking fuel power generators, each one is like 8-ish coal generators. Yeah, we can definitely overclock them.
Damn, that's a lot.
200 or 625 megawatts if overclocked.
Wow. Wow.
Well, I do have some slugs that I am about ready to turn into power cells, so.
Once the quick wires uploaded, do the encased beams, please.
Already on it.
I need like... Well, I only need 5 more to make one of these, but... Actually, I'm only going to be able to make one unless we put a bunch more motors and shit up. But
How much quick wire do you need?
it's 50 quick wire for one.
Okay, we're at 41 right now. Once it hits 50, I'll drop it, and because there's there'll still be like another set 80 that could go.
Yeah, I mean, there's no sense in trying to make a bunch of them right now. I'm not even going to be able to get it up and running yet tonight, so make what we can. Just get enough in there to slap one down, and we'll call it good.
All right, 50 quick wires up.
You don't want to build 400 power generators, then you want to overclock them. I mean, I kind of want to build 400 power generators, though.
I kind of want to overclock 400 power generators.
It's like, I don't want to build just one thing. This is satisfactory. I want to build everything. I want to build so much of everything. Rubber. Same stuff for fun for nuclear.
You're saying some magic words right there.
Oh man.
There are currently no steel beams backed up, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the production. Let the steel beams back up a bit.
Sure. Alright, I've got enough stuff to make a single generator over here. Don't really know where I want to place it.
Power uses base fuel 20 meters or overclocked at 50 meters fuel.
I'm going to put this over here, actually. Nope, that's not going to work. Gotta move it. Okay. All right, King.
Hey, we got King Shauner for the follow. Thank you very much, King.
Hey.
King Shauner's a king. Really? Yep. I did that.
Thank you very much for that support, King.
Much
How are
appreciated.
you on this evening?
There be our Discord
okay.
channel if you want to hop into there and talk to us when we're not streaming.
I know what this is going to sound like, but this is smaller than I expected.
Scarlett says, so for 200 heavy oil to fuel, with 4
Right.
max power generators would be 2,500 megawatt, or all the power you currently have.
Wait, what? So for 200 heavy oil to fuel 4 generators. So it's just 4 fucking generators right now. Doubles what we currently have. Doing great, he says King Sean. I'll hop in Discord. Yeah, hop on in there. Chat us up all day, every day. We're in there all the time. Sometimes more than others, depending on work, but...
Or with the same 200 fuel to 200 turbo fuel, around 6,667 megawatts. Jesus, that's a lot.
So, for these generators, then, Scarlett, do you want to just pipe the crude oil directly into these generators, or do you need to make the actual fuel and pump that into them? I'm assuming you need the fuel, not the crude oil, but I feel like it's worth asking.
It's not.
It's a mega amount of watts. Oh, I wonder if that's where the term comes from. It's such a coincidence, Well,
Damn.
Crude oil you pump in the same machines to convert to fuel. You should see recipe. Okay.
King Shauner says he's doing great. Thanks. And yes, he'll hop in the Discord. Hell yeah, man.
No fuel. No connection. All right. Well, we got that built.
Oui.
So, build a few more. Yada yada. Go from there.
A few more yada go from there.
Can I get one hooked up, though? So is it advisable...
No, but you'll do it
Scarlett,
anyways.
I'm assuming, Scarlett, you want to come out of the refinery. It's like a splitter going to a couple fuel buffers and then run a line to the generator from there. I'm assuming you don't want to just pipe it straight to the generator and not leave yourself any to work with. So if I do this, for example, God damn it. Refinery to refinery to refinery. Wait, what?
Yeah.
So you like what, daisy chain the refineries together to get better fuel? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me right now?
Noise.
Hang on a minute. That's what you do? Yeah, check it out. It's super easy. Well, yeah, like if I'll just pump it into this one and then chain it over to here, and then Wait just a goddamn minute. Are we serious right now?
Oh, we serious?
Really? You can really do that? Scarlet just blew my damn mind. That's after the 20 gifted subs that you already blew my mind with.
What the fuck was that? Oh. Our guy's coming back.
Or what?
The little ship came back, but like when it busted through the atmosphere or whatever, you hear the crack.
Well, I forgot about that thing.
Me too.
Well, I forgot about that. Oh, wait, no. I have to go. I have to stop here. Okay, and then we'll come out to... No, we don't want to do that, so... That's running to that. My goodness. Let's see. Personally, I do the same, but I use the alternate recipes using heavy oil residue and compacted coal for heavy turbo fuel. Yeah, alternate recipes are needed for 125,000 megawatt power. What? What? Can you ever have too much power in this game? Chat? Is that a thing? Too much? Welcome to coal being meh, says Scarlet. But I just put so much work into it. Worked so hard on that coal plant, chat. I can't tear it down, I'm too attached. Okay. So what we're gonna do now then is we're gonna delete this. I'll just use this one. So get rid of that. Get rid of all this stuff here. Okay, so now you're saying pipe this out and around.
Especially those quantum encoders. See, now you're saying too much.
Yeah, the quantum entanglement. Yeah, know exactly what you're talking about. Yep. Okay. Nope. Too much. Okay. So. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, the old quantum entanglement theory and Pythagorean and all that
act
stuff.
like you fucking know.
All that stuff, just general common knowledge, really. Super common knowledge.
Oh, we can walk through here freely again.
Yay.
Man, I'm surprised you didn't go straight for the jetpack.
Well, I mean, I thought about it, of course, as any fucking male does, but it seemed like there were actual other things that were legitimately necessary first.
I mean, travel is pretty necessary. Jetpack needs fuel or turbo fuel? I mean, okay. I got it. You need 200 rubber to get the next logistics.
Okay, well, we're not making anything right now, so that's not going to happen. Here.
Turns out his penis was exactly the size it was supposed to be. What the fuck? Wally.
Questions?
Lots of
Have
them.
questions.
Lots of them.
I believe I will refrain from asking any of them, but I do have them.
One more. Didn't need a penis measuring contest by having a jetpack. Oh. Thanks for putting 2 to 2 together for us.
Okay. Is this what you all were talking about?
Wally says, I'm here for the math.
Here for the math. Love it.
Oh, what else could we fucking upload? Too much, I'm sure.
Probably. That sounds right. Alright. Let's try and get this going here. So if I'm doing this right, which
You're
I'm
not.
probably not. Which I'm probably not. This should now...
Ah, I'm so used to jumping over here now.
God damn it.
I mean, it is that time.
I know. Like, literally, it's like, okay, you're done, right?
But I'm going to bed. Didn't get much sleep last night due to tornado warning at 2 a.m. That's all right. Just sleep through it.
No, that'll do it. That'll do it, yeah. They need to put silencers on those things, you know what I mean? Like, come on. People are trying to sleep, man.
We had a tornado hit here 2 years ago, and I stood right underneath the tornado as it was forming. It ended up finally touching down on the other side of town, but I was underneath the swirl in the funnel. We were in a Morton building. There's no protection when you're in a Morton building. So we just fucking went outside and watched.
Just a lot of noise. Just a lot of banging and clanging.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, appreciate everybody being here. It was a great hump day. We forgot to do the hump day.
Hump day!
Oh, no.
It was a great hump day. Hope everybody enjoyed it. We will be back on Friday. We are probably going to try and give Civ another go.
We're definitely going to try and give it a go.
If it ends up taking too long, I don't know how much time we'll give it before we swap back over here to Satisfactory. So we'll see what happens. Wish us luck. We'll do everything we can to make it happen. Until then,
Either way, we're here. Hopefully, we're getting bombers. It's I don't know how many weeks it's been since I've been adamant that I'm going to get bombers. I still don't fucking have them.
I'm pretty sure it's been at least a month now.
It's been a while. It's been a while because we keep running into snags. So I really want to play Civ on Friday, but yeah, worst case scenario, if it doesn't work, we'll play Satisfactory. I'm not sick anymore, so should be fine.
King Shawners says he dropped a couple pics Discord. All right, we'll take a look at it.
We'll certainly look at them. Satisfactory pics that we're talking about.
Probably.
Right?
Probably going to show us up.
I know. Make us feel inadequate immediately. We appreciate it.
Yep.
Best of luck, says Vasca. Man, I want bombers, man. I hope it works. I really want to play Civ. I really do. But listen, I changed a few things, a couple of things you mentioned, and some other stuff and whatnot. Looked at. I don't think any of it, honestly, is going to affect anything. I think it's purely just based off my internet and how it feels. You know, it's got case of the Fridays, I guess.
Yeah, Jesus. You think Case of the Fridays mean we can celebrate a little bit and have some fun?
You would think. You would think.
All right, everybody. Hope you guys have a good one. Oh, before we go, see what the ma'am says. Ma'am. Damn, still don't got the fucking recipe. Anyways, hope everybody has a good one. We'll see you in a couple of days.
We'll be right back here on Friday, Junkies.
Latest.